Heyo! It's a Monday, which means it's another Gfuel mix video. Welcome back everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for dropping in to another one of my videos. I really appreciate you. You guys know the drill by now. Every Monday I take a suggestion of Gfuel flavours to mix together and put it in a video for you. I let you guys know if it's worth you trying yourself or if it's not worth it at all. No sir. Wow, I really do have that bedhead today. Before we get into it, let me know if you notice a difference in the quality of this video. I did get a new camera if you didn't see my vlog a couple of days ago. It films in 4K, so this should hopefully be in 4K. Also, I got an external mic, so hopefully the audio should be a lot better. Because I have had numerous amounts of people saying, Chloe, you really need a new microphone. You need an external microphone. Please get an external microphone. I got one. So let me know in the comments down below if you notice a difference or not. Hopefully you did, because the mic, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. No sir. Oh, excuse me. This video is a mix suggested by you guys, but I didn't take it from the comments. I think somebody suggested it in my stream, and I'm so sorry, but I can't remember who suggested it. I think it could be Braden. I think, but I may be wrong, so I'm so sorry if it wasn't Braden and it was somebody else. This mysterious person told me that I should mix my two favourite Gfuel flavours. My favourite Gfuel flavours kind of rotate, top 5 rotates depending on my mood, but my top tier favourite flavour of all time has been watermelon. I am a huge fan of this flavour, and I'm a huge fan of the Dub Melon Mint flavour, which is watermelon with mint in it. I guess. I do have it over there, but for the purpose of this experiment in the video, I'm going to be using just plain watermelon flavour. Now it's almost empty. It's almost empty. And as of right now, I'd have to say that my other top favourite flavour is, drumroll please, bubblegum. Bubblegum just got released and I have been drinking it non-stop. I knew when this was coming out, I knew this would be my favourite flavour because I love bubblegum tasting things. So I think this should make a good combination, my two favourite flavours. Might not be everybody's cup of Gfuel, but since these are my two favourites, I thought I'd mix them together, see if it makes the ultimate Gfuel mix combo for me, or maybe if there's too much goodness, it's just too overpowering. It's just too much goodness in one cup. Winter White Shaker as always. A cold flask of water. Still need that mini fridge for my office. I'm looking at you, Gfuel. I'm looking at you. How's that mic picking up the ASMR? We're going to start off with the bubblegum. So for these videos, I use half a scoop of each flavour. You could use one whole scoop. Okay, new camera just doesn't focus. Okay, that's money well spent. Look, it looks like I've got a scooper nose. When you drink so much Gfuel, you become the Gfuel. As I was saying, you could use a whole scoop if you wanted to, a whole scoop of each, and make like a tall boy shaker full of the mix. But I use half a scoop of each because you don't know if mixes are going to be good, and I don't really want to waste a whole scoop of Gfuel of each flavour. So that's why I just do half in a normal size shaker. Now this hurts. This really hurts. Look at that. It hurts so bad. It does. I don't even know if I'm going to get half a scoop. I really need to buy a new tub of watermelon for sure. Yeah, I think that has like 1 or 2 scoops left in it. 1.5 maybe, if that. F in the chat, boys. F in the chat. Oh, I love the smell of watermelon. So hopefully this is a good mix, or I will be very sad that I just wasted half a scoop of watermelon. And it goes. I have actually finished this tub before, but Amanda's mum bought a tub of watermelon and I took a couple of scoops out of hers, so I did have a little bit of a top up. So I've probably drunk 1.5 tubs of watermelon, but I definitely need another tub of that. And you know what? Of course I'm going to grab one and I'm going to use my own code, because why the heck not? And you guys can too. Code Chloe on Gfuel. We use it to save some money. Stock up, fuel up, refuel, all while supporting me and using my code. We will get that shaker one day, baby. We will get that shaker, our own shaker. If you guys keep using my code, you will get a Chloe shaker one day. Be a part of that movement. How cool would it be if you said that you were one of the people that used code Chloe, that you kept using code Chloe continuously, and it helped us get our own shaker. The more Gfuel sees the community we have behind us, the more they're going to think, Chloe needs a shaker. Oh, okay. That's my workout done for today. Rumour has it if you get a good pop with the top, it's going to be a good day. I'd say that was a good one, but it did splash me a little bit. Ooh, I'm getting a smell of the both. I'm getting a smell of the both of them. Why can't I speak today? I can smell both of the flavours. Sometimes when you do a mix, one flavour, the smell and the taste takes over than the other. But I'm really smelling the bubblegum and the watermelon, so I'm hoping it's just going to taste like watermelon bubblegum. That'd be delicious. I think this is going to be delicious. Please, please be delicious. Please. It smells like watermelon bubblegum. I'm excited for this. I also just brushed my teeth, so maybe I should have like a drink of juice or something first. I don't want that to interfere with the science experiment. I just have some normal juice here that I'm gonna drink some of to get the toothpaste taste out of my mouth. Yep, definitely minty. Excuse me again. Okay, I think it's out. I think the mint taste is gone. PSA. Loads of people always ask me, Chloe, my Gfuel powder sits at the bottom when I've left it. What do I do? Am I making this wrong? No, not at all. You're not making it wrong at all. I would just recommend shaking it every time you go to take a drink. If you've had a drink and you put it down, you come back 10 minutes later, you need another drink, a little bit of powder's on the bottom, just give it a quick little shake and then drink. Alright, okay. Oh snap. Okay, not bad, okay. The bubblegum definitely comes through stronger. It tastes like the bubblegum Gfuel with a hint of watermelon. The watermelon is very, very light. Maybe that's because I didn't put enough watermelon in it. I don't know if I want to add any more because that is sacred. As a sacred amount of Gfuel left. I don't know if I want to use any more. This does taste like watermelon bubblegum, but it's super, super light. I think the watermelon takes away from the sweetness of the bubblegum. If you drink bubblegum on its own, it tastes very sweet. Bubblegum, but I think the fruitiness and the freshness from the watermelon takes the sweetness away, so it just feels like a refreshing, cooler, like a drink you'd have on a summer's day. It's not really sweet at all. It's just a refreshing gum, watermelon gum without the bubble. It's definitely not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a lot sweeter, but the watermelon must just kick the sweet out and just bring it straight to the fruit, which is delicious because it tastes like you're drinking bubblegum, but it's really light and refreshing. It's not really got that sweet kick to it. This was interesting. This was a very interesting mix. I do like this. But I'd be very interested to mix bubblegum with double melon mint because double melon is a minty flavour, like a bubblegum. So that would be more like a real chewing gum kind of taste with the watermelon because it's got the mint in there. So that is an idea for another video in the future. But this was definitely a great experiment because definitely not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be just a sweet bubblegum with a bit of watermelon because watermelon on its own is a little bit more of a sweet. People say that the watermelon is like a Jolly Rancher watermelon taste, but for some reason the watermelon doesn't have any sweetness in it when it's in that mix, and it just takes the bubblegum sweetness out. It's very, very refreshing. I highly recommend that if you like refreshing flavours, and if you're not too keen on the sweetness of the bubblegum, mix it with watermelon or another fruit flavour. I imagine they all do the same, and it kind of tones it down a little bit. But that was a really great mix. I enjoyed doing that experiment, so thank you to whoever it was that suggested I mix my two favourite flavours. Braden, if it was you, thank you. If it was somebody else, I'm so sorry. If you want me to try your suggested mix, go ahead and comment it down in the comments down below. You can mix 2 flavours, 3 flavours, with water, with milk, with oat milk, whatever you want to suggest, put it down in the comments below. And if you're scrolling through the comments and you see somebody suggesting that you think would be a good idea for me to try, give that comment a thumbs up so I can see kind of what's the most popular suggestion for me to try. I really promise I will try to do a Monday mix every single Monday. But that is it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world, wherever you're watching, whatever time it is. Have a good one. Goodbye.